please welcome the one and only Maury Povich.
Thank you. I'm touched.
Yeah. You're a really, really handsome man.
I am?
Yes. And you've got really nice hair.
Oh, thanks. You know, for years, they thought it was a toupee.
Because there's so much of it.
Yeah, and you know, they just didn't think that anybody this old could have that much hair. I
Yeah.
mean,
It's good, Maury. And congratulations on your 2,500th show.
yeah.
That's good.
Well, as my father would say, all you have to do is hang around. I mean, you hang around, you get there.
It's tough, though, these days. But, you know, what you do on your show is part entertaining. I know many people laugh when they watch it, but it's also real life.
Well, I think so. And of course, everybody, their critics have always said, you're exploitive, you're trashy, you're this. And I said, wait a second. These are real social issues in this country.
Yes.
There are out-of-control teens who want to go on the street and get pregnant.
Yes.
And we know that if you're a single teen, single parent having kids at that age, you got less of a chance to make it.
Yeah. At what point did your show do the first paternity test? Because I saw you brought...
It was interesting. It was in the beginning, so it's like 15 years ago.
So it was in season 1 you did it?
Yeah.
Oh.
And what happened was that the best thing that ever happened about the paternity test was, because it's all, first of all, paternity test is great. You get an entire soap opera, the theme that plays out for 6 months,
yes,
and you do it in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And you get an answer,
yeah.
you know?
Yes.
And that's why the viewers like it so much. There's conflict, there's drama, there's all of this, and an answer. So what happened was the first time my producer is briefing me, you know, your producers brief you.
Yes.
So she says, okay, Maury, here's the story. And the result is, and I went, I don't want to know. Maybe I don't want to know anything more when it comes to paternity tests or lie detector tests than the audience does. If I knew, then I would skew my questions because
right,
I got the answers.
Yes.
I just am an extension of the audience, so I don't know until I open that envelope.
Wow. Is there one or a couple of, maybe 1 or 2 moments, are there that stick out?
There is one shocking moment. Actually 2, because it happened twice.
Okay.
And so what happened was, this woman, as anybody who watches my show, is accusing this fella of being the father of her twins. And so here comes the result. I open it up and I go, you're the father of one, but not the other.
Wow.
And I go, because I flunked biology, I go, what? And my producer says, with fraternal twins, if you're seeing more than one guy in that particular period,
wow,
2 eggs, 2 sperms, 2 different fathers. Happened twice. They call it the 1,000,000-to-1 shot.
1,000,000-to-1 shot.
Happened twice.
Now, when you reveal, do they fight backstage?
Well, I mean, there's some interesting moments.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't show any physical activity.
Right.
But, you know, what's famous... First of all, I went and did a Medea movie.
A Medea movie.
Yeah, and I did a Medea movie one time. And he's got it down perfect. What happens when you're not the father?
The father.
They run off stage, collapse on the couch.
Yes.
You've got to go over there and
yes,
console them. What can I tell you?
The girl runs off stage.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Medea ran off stage. And
and collapsed.
And Tyler was the best.
Now your show, because it went from being a show that wasn't so based in paternity, just a regular show. Now, that's all you do, and we love it.
Right.
It's very entertaining.
Well, wait a second. What's the biggest thing on your show?
Hot Topics.
You got it.
Yep.
You do it every day.
Yep, exactly. You got to go with your strengths. Look at me. So, Maury, what do you think about shows like Teen Mom?
Well, I'm a little upset about that because I know what the facts say when it comes to teenage pregnancies, particularly single-parent teenage pregnancies where the father's not going to be around. The chance of not only the mother, but the child having a great chance at a great life are diminished greatly.
Yes.
So you can't glorify that. I mean, that, you know, everybody thinks I exploit it. That's glorifying.
Yeah. Teen mom. So your wife, Connie Chung, made an appearance in a surprising way.
Yeah, she did.
On your 2500th
Yeah, well, she's
show.
nuts. She's crazy.
I love this, though. And good for you guys. You've been married for almost 30 years to Connie?
Yeah, I think, it's almost 30. I think it's 29 this year.
Now, you came from hard news, and now you're doing the Maury Povich show.
Yes.
How did you meet Connie originally?
Well, Connie, we all started in Washington, D.C. together. I'm about 7 or 8 years older than Connie. And what happened was, I had a good gig. I used to do a talk show and do the news at the Fox station in Washington. And so she was hired as the assistant to the news director. And she wanted to get involved in news. And the first job that opens up in news always is a weekend writing job. So she wants the job. News director says, you can't have the job. Your mind says, you can't have the job. And not only that, I'm not going to give you the job unless you replace yourself. She walks out of the newsroom, up the steps, across the street, into the bank, looks at the first woman teller and says, you want to be in TV news? She says, yeah, come with me. Comes down, replaced herself right there. That's when we all knew. You don't mess with Connie Chung.
With Connie Chung. Well, it's a charmed life that you guys have. All right, we're back, everybody. Maury Povich is still here. Maury recently celebrated his 2,500th episode of his show, which is fabulous, on for 15 years, and he's had a lot of outrageous moments. So today, we're putting audience members to the test to see if they can guess which Maury moment is real and which Maury moment is fake. All right, and they're playing for a You Are Not the Father t-shirt.
Here it is, right here. There it is. There it is.
Okay, let's meet our first player. Player, what's your name?
Hi, Wendy. I'm Herma. Hi, Maury.
Hi, Herma. How are you?
Hi, Herma. Okay, you ready? All right. Here's your first Maury moment. Erica says she found a tooth in her house that Michael can't explain. Is that a real moment or a fake moment?
Okay, that sounds kind of crazy, Wendy. Fake.
Fake. Let's see. It's real. Oh, Maury.
Oh, you know.
This is why we love your show.
High-rated show, by the way.
All right, Maury, it's your turn.
Okay, here we go. The lie detector test proved that Travis eats Brittany's pet hamsters when she's out stripping.
Okay. Stripper, hamster,
Maury.
Eating.
I'm gonna say real. Yeah, real.
Oh, that one was fake.
Okay, I've got to get this one.
Okay. Here's your last Maury moment. Test will prove if Chubby is cheating on his one-legged fiance with her sister. Real or fake?
Cheating, one-legged, real. I think it's real.
You got it! There you go!
Okay, let's meet our next contestant. I think we got to get another one of those You Are Not the Father t-shirts.
Right.
Oh, we do? Okay, good. How you doing?
Got it
How
right
you
here.
doing?
Excellent. Now, what's your name?
Ryan.
Where are you from?
Middletown, Delaware.
Perfect. Okay. Well, here's your first Maury moment, Ryan. Mom, stop dressing like a slut and sleeping with my teachers. Real or fake?
On Maury, teachers, yeah, I'm gonna say real.
Really? Maury?
We only go so far.
No, we need to see that show. Okay, Maury, it's your turn.
Okay, here we go. Kimberly says Gary accused the dog of giving him a hickey on his neck.
Real or fake?
When you get a hickey, it's hard to tell where it came from. Let's go with real.
You got it! Congratulations!
Wait, no. I have your last question, but you can keep the t-shirt
Thank
anyway.
you.
Your last Maury moment. Angelique, 15, says she once had sex with a boy for a can of soda. Real or fake?
That's real. Gotta be
Yes,
real.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations, Ryan. Maury, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much.
It was so wonderful to finally meet you. You're an icon.